Why are so many people afraid of labor lawsuits? Mostly because they think it's troublesome and time-consuming. They don't understand these 5 points, especially the first one. Most workers have little knowledge of labor arbitration or even no idea where to start. Today I will teach you it's not difficult at all to fight a labor lawsuit. As long as the company has illegal facts and you have basic evidence, most labor arbitrations are won by employees. According to the statistics of national labor dispute cases from 2021 to 2022, the losing rate of employers is over 80%. So how to fight a labor arbitration? What's the processing flow of labor disputes? What procedures are needed? What evidence should be sorted out? How long does it take? Let me explain one by one. First, you must be able to prove the labor relationship. This is very important. I analyzed dozens of labor dispute cases where employee lost, and one important reason is that workers cannot prove the relationship with the company at all. Naturally, there's no economic compensation, overtime pay, double salary, annual leave, and a series of other issues. Many small and medium-sized enterprises don't sign labor contracts at all or take away the signed contracts. So if there's no contract, what else can prove the labor relationship? Mainly there are Social Security payment records, salary payment records, work clothes, work badges, attendance records, chat records, and enterprise WeChat, etc. In short, you have to prove that you are an employee of the company. Second, determine whether the company has violated your rights. The common illegal acts of the company mainly include not signing labor contracts, not paying Social Security, delaying salary payment, deducting salary due to performance evaluations, illegal layoff and illegal termination of labor contracts, etc. Third, the evidence must be sufficient and valid. Labor lawsuits depend on evidence. As long as your evidence is sufficient and valid, you will surely win the lawsuit. Then as for what kind of evidence is valid or what kind of evidence is needed, this depends on your arbitration claim. For example, if you claim overtime pay from the company, you need to provide evidence that can prove your overtime work. Fourth, what's the processing flow of the labor disputes? According to the current law of our country, the processing flow of the labor disputes is 1 arbitration and 2 trials. How many days does the labor arbitration take? Generally, it's 3 to 4 days. The first time is to get the form and file the case. If your evidence is complete, do your homework before going to file in the form and copy the evidence at home. You can file the case directly on the same day. The second time is to exchange evidence. The third time is mediation before the court session. Even if you don't accept the mediation, this step cannot be omitted. The fourth is a court session on the same day. After submitting the labor arbitration applications, you will be replied whether the case is filed successfully within 5 working days and be told the specific court session time. Generally, the arbitration committees should make a ruling within 45 days after accepting the case. Special circumstances can be extended for 15 days. That is to say, you will surely get the arbitration result within 60 days. If either party is not satisfied with the arbitration result, they can appeal within 15 days. Once you understand the arbitration process, the process of the first and the second trial is the same. You also need to submit application, prepare corresponding evidence, and have a court defense, etc. Fifth, do you need to hire a lawyer for labor lawsuits? If the amount is not large and you have basic evidence, you don't need to hire a lawyer in principle. As long as you can write, you can handle the labor arbitration all by yourself. If it's a complex dispute and the claim amount is large, it's recommended to find a lawyer to guide you and help you solve it. If you happen to have a labor dispute and need my help, you can leave a message in the comments area. Thank you for your like and attention. See you next time.